This last assignment of the semester, the reflective cover letter, should be the very last thing that you do. After you have completed all of your other assignments, after you have a final, polished, beautiful draft of your research paper uploaded to your ePortfolio, and after that ePortfolio looks fantastic. This assignment allows you to reflect on your writing process and the ways that it might have changed throughout the semester, as well as allowing you to reflect on your own identity as a writer and how that might have changed throughout the semester. So this is what I recommend you do. I recommend that you go through and you read almost all, if not all, of the writing that you have authored throughout the semester. So that means rereading all of your major assignments, rereading certainly all of your reflective journal entries, at least skimming or just kind of like laying your eyes on the discussion board posts that you wrote this semester. And then I want you to ask yourself these questions and do a little bit of free writing on these questions. So how you would describe yourself as a writer at the beginning of the semester, how you would describe yourself as a writer now that the semester has ended, what assignment or aspect of the course was most challenging to you, breakthroughs in posing a research question, maybe breakthroughs in researching your research question. Were there moments that made you feel like an accomplished writer here? Anything that you will take away from this class. So these are all questions here that are designed to prompt your thinking, but I don't want you to answer these questions in order as a list. I want you to write this paper as you have learned to write any paper this semester. So you are actually crafting an argument about yourself as a writer and how you have changed, how your process has changed, how your identity has changed. And then you are, and this is key here, guys, you are including direct quotations from your writing as evidence for the statements that you make, for the assertions that you make about yourself as a writer. So in the same way as in your research paper, you used evidence from scholarly and popular sources to back up claims that you were making. In this essay, you're going to want to quote yourself in order to back up claims that you're making about yourself as a writer. You are, and you're writing, you are your own evidence, if that makes sense. So that is absolutely key in this assignment, and it is also key that you do not simply answer these questions in the order that they are written. Rather, use them to inspire you, use them to sort of free write in order to, again, kind of reflect, think metacognitively about yourself as a writer.